Yo, so it's about to be 2025, and one of my videos that's consistently getting views is about a work from home opportunity from a company called Humanatic. All right, now Humanatic's been around for a while, as far as I know, and I did a couple videos talking about this opportunity several years ago. And like I said, this video is still getting consistent views. So I kind of looked back at my videos and kind of did some current research to see what's going on with Humanatic. Why are so many people interested in this work from home job? So if you're not familiar with what Humanatic is, it's pretty much an opportunity where you get paid for reviewing calls. All right, it's based around, like, if you get hired for the position, you basically just sit on your computer or laptop and you listen to calls. Usually they're calls from different businesses. So say like a auto repair shop, right? You'll sit there and listen to calls from people calling in like, yo, I need to return a part. Yo, I need to schedule an appointment from a car, blah, 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 right? So you sit there and you listen to these calls, and then after the calls, you have to review them, right? And you have to put them in different categories. You have to answer certain questions, and then you just keep it moving, all right? That is the job. And I guess to a degree, I see why so many people are interested in that as a work from home job, because it sounds pretty easy. All right. So I actually did Humanitech, like, man, I don't know how many years ago, 8, 9, 10 years ago, a long ass time ago. I actually did Humanitech. So in my videos in the past, I've come to the conclusion that Humanitech is not really worth it. Now, let me just say, it's not worth doing depending on your situation, and I believe depending on where you live in. All right, because with my experience with Humanitech, it was a very short experience. It's mainly kind of like an experimental thing just to see, how cool the company was. And in that time period, being honest with you, man, I probably made a total of $30 doing that shit, right? And you're like, well, $30, what, in an hour? No. In a day? No. I'm talking about like in a few weeks, right? Now, granted, I wasn't doing it obviously a lot. I was just like logging in, doing some calls here and there. But why I stopped doing it and why I realized like, yo, this ain't really all that great, because like I would sit down just for like an hour just to see, you know what I mean? How much can I earn with this in an hour? And there was times I would do it, and you'd be like, how much did you get? Oh, $4.50. Huh? What? Now, granted, it was fairly easy work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to calls and putting them in categories, blah, blah, blah. But still, it's not worth that. And even back 8, 9 years ago, it's just not worth it, right? Like, there's no way in hell when I tried Humanitech, even if I really liked the work and it was consistent, ain't no way I could, like, what's the point? I would use that money to what? Go to dinner, pay my phone bill at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe pay a light bill, maybe, right? So it really depends. Is Humanitech a legit place where they actually will pay you? Yeah. Absolutely. Can you work from home? Absolutely. Can you work from a laptop? I believe so, right? Can you create your own schedule? Yes. But even with that, you got to keep in mind, at least when I did it, sometimes you log in to do some calls and there might not be no calls available. You know what I mean? So if you want to work for Humanitech and you like, I really want to work from home job where it's like scheduled and set hours, like, and predictable income, I definitely would not recommend even looking into Humanitech straight up, because it's not consistent, right? And you don't get paid a lot. So I actually went on Google before doing this video and I'm like, yo, how much can you make with Humanitech? And it said on there, some Humanitech call reviewers can earn anywhere from $16 to like $20 or something like that an hour. And I'm like, bullshit, what company is this? You know what I mean? I'm thinking shit didn't change since I did it. But then as I kept reading the little Google thing, it said, yes, but a lot of people report that you might only make up to $10 in a week. And when I saw that shit, I said, yeah, that's about right. That's what I remember. And like I said, if you do got, in my opinion, a lot of extra time on your hands and you're just looking to earn some extra sporadic ass cash, then yeah, you can check out Humanatic, because it is a real company. It's been around for many years. And like I said, it really do pay money, just not a lot of money. Now, I will say this. I would use, if you're in a hard situation right now, right, like tough times, and you actually want to get involved with like another opportunity, right? Like one thing I always talk about right now, I'm doing a 90-day blitz for VIP Savings Club, which is a dope ass opportunity. Link in the description. So if you were somebody who wanted to get into that opportunity, right, because it costs $50 to get started with VIP Savings Club, right? I would sit there and say, okay, well, do Humanatic to pay to get enough money to join VIP Savings Club, if that's what you want to do, if that's the opportunity you want. And if it's not that opportunity and you want something else, use Humanatic to earn that money to get involved with another opportunity that can make you a lot more money than Humanatic, right? Assuming that you're going to really work that opportunity. But just getting Humanatic and you just like, yo, I'm trying to get this job to be a call reviewer, and like that's what you want to do. Like I don't know. I can't recommend that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot recommend that. But you can comment below if you work for Humanatic and you balling, you make a lot of money. Put that in the comments below. Now, if you do want to check out the opportunity that I just was talking about, where you can actually start building a recurring monthly income, click that first link in the description, and I'll be talking to you very soon.